Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself.
I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the calico, that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Chelsea need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial. Applies the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Well, Peter, it's going to be interesting to see what role Kubu's been given here. While he can play across the front line, we know, I'd like to see him get free rein on that right-hand side and just thrive in the space.
Yeah. And there's his goal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Chelsea penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Nyeee. And it's Vitinha. A probing pass. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Barcola going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Haaland. Alaba gets a foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Vitinha. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Can he finish? Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
And he's decided to go for it. And he has kept it out somehow.
Dahari really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's rising! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A case now of complete control. He's having a hit! Crosses it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a cute ball. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries from distance.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Nemecha spots it and intercepts. Messi. Lucas Paqueta. Shoots it to the flank.
Added time.
Jimenez gets it away. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, great header! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And if you do have a chance today,
Chelsea
please take some time
absolutely
out to give your support
dominated
throughout
that
better
half,
stadium
Peter,
work.
and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Chelsea will... And he's let fly! Caicedo. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Tries to pass it through. In towards the back stick. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Barcola. Dahari has it in a wide position. He's having a hit! No, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Valverde. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Tries one from range! And how did he not make it four?
Chelsea certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So can they do it again? He leaps for it! And he's stuck it away! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness!
The goal scorer.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Haaland. Spread it left. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Oh, that's ambitious. He's put his foot right through that one.
Chelsea really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Dahari being hunted in packs. Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space here. There's the shot! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
74 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution for Algeria, number 8.
Algeria can
Coming
now
on the
introduce
field
the first of their
is
substitutes.
number 5,
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He won't be happy with that one. Chelsea are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance. And if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
Messi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Oh, this is a good effort from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, nice touch. Aimed at the far side. Oh, important interception. And that is as far as it goes. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.